Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2024 PCQHRA Awards Show. The Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association is excited to congratulate a host of star performers from last season across various categories, the first of which is Champion 2-Year-Old Colt. The winner is Favourite Jess Hawk, owned and bred by E.G. High Desert Farms. Here is Favourite Jess Hawk's strong win from Gate 2 in the Governor's Cup Futurity.
Racing. And first out is Mas Prieta, being matched by Party Time Tom. Along the inside, Midnight Mood, Favourite Jess Hawk. Then comes Malinche. It's Favourite Jess Hawk getting to the lead close to home. Favourite Jess Hawk draws away to win.
17 years after Magic Show Check, Enrique Gonzalez collected a second Governor's Cup Futurity trophy. Favourite Jess Hawk won the race as the fastest qualifier amidst a total of 5 victories across the season. Here is Enrique Gonzalez of E.G. High Desert Farms.
Muchas gracias al Pacific, muchas gracias a toda la gente que trabaja en los Alamitos y bueno, pues un abrazo a toda la gente, al doctor que siempre apoya a todos nosotros aquí en los Alamitos. Un saludo para el doctor, que es mi amigo. El caballito viene de una buena yegua de la Jess Hawk, trae una buena familia. Nunca esperaba yo que fuera a hacer ese trabajo, porque cuando él comenzó a trabajar en las primeras carreras me trabajó muy mal, pero últimamente él se fue desenvolviendo poco a poco y empezó a agarrar la carrera.
Our next category is for 2024 Champion 2-Year-Old Gelding. Lethal Cowboy 123, owned by Caliche Walls Venture, Alan Isbell, Lance Bland and Jimmy Barton, bred by Veronica Gale Kawananakoa. Here he is, plotting a wide path to victory in a trial to the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity.
Racing. Lethal Cowboy 123 is away beautifully out wide, up to Party, one of the last to hit the ground. Clarit's Boy is fairly prominent. Lethal Cowboy wandering wide. Show and Tell Cartel finishing strongly. Lethal Cowboy's a mile in front out wide from Show and Tell Cartel. And Lethal Cowboy beating Show and Tell Cartel up to Party, recovering late, getting into the trifecta. Clarit's Boy or Racy favourite for the superfactor slot.
The son of Flying Cowboy 123 was a $150,000 purchase from the Los Alamitos Equine Sale. Congratulations to the winning connections.
I'm Jimmy Barton here with Lance Bland. It's an honor to receive the Champion 2-Year-Old Gelding Award for Lethal Cowboy 123 on behalf of all of our partners, not only Lance and I, but Caliche Walls Venture and also Alan Isbell. We've got a great ownership group. We've got great trainers, Mark and Michelle Youngers and Roman Figueroa out in California. Great jockeys. Lethal Cowboy 123 was rode by Edwin Escobedo.
Also, like Jimmy said, the jockeys, Mark and Michelle as the trainers. It was just a great honor. Thank you all very much.
Up next, the 2024 Champion 2-Year-Old Filly. The winner is Apolitical Chilitas, owned by Licon Farm and Ranch, bred by Omar Paredes. In this trial to the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity, she finishes a close second from Gate 3.
Racing. And Apolitical Chilitas away only fairly. Sassy Britches about the first to go from Trap 5. Ohana Spirit flying in Gold Digger. Apolitical Chilitas apprehensive. Ohana Spirit battles with Apprehensive and Apolitical Chilitas. Three-way photo.
The daughter of Apolitical Jess also finished second in a trial to the Grade 1 Golden State Million Futurity. Congratulations to the connections.
Well, thank you very much for Political Chilitas getting the 2-year-old champion filly. It's a filly that really, I think, and she really deserved it for qualifying to those last $2 million races, and it was exciting having her. I'd like to thank Lincoln Ranch,
And I want to thank the Pacific Coast for this award.
Next is 2024 champion 3-year-old colt. The winner is Unrelentless, owned by Reliance Ranchers, bred by Flag Ranch. From post position number 8, Unrelentless turned on the power late in the Town Policy Stakes.
Racing. And MFS Cheerio is away best from the outside, quickly tackled by Relentless Coronado and Unrelentless, and ready for it's up there in the firing line. Remember John and then Kickin' Famous. It's Relentless Coronado and Unrelentless on the outside. It's Unrelentless storming away and he wins.
As a 4-year-old, Unrelentless commenced his 2025 season with a bang, coming back to take the Grade 1 Brad McKinsey Winter Championship. Congratulations to the Connections on his 2024 award. Our next category is 2024 Champion 3-year-old Gelding. The winner is Mask Mandate, owned by Paul Blanchard, Guadalupe Bujanda, Jose Flores and Santos Montemayor, bred by Dr. Steve Burns. Let's relive Mask Mandate's upset victory at 14-1 from Gate 6 in the Governor's Cup Derby, which provided trainer Jose Flores with a career milestone.
Up the market, racing. And one of the first off is Mask Mandate from Change Happens. Also up there are You See That and Checkin' Cartel. Mask Mandate's the leader, pursued by Checkin' Cartel and Boardwalk. But Mask Mandate's in front, and Mask Mandate has defeated Checkin' Cartel, Boardwalk and You See That to give Jose Flores a milestone victory. He becomes just the 5th trainer with 100 stakes wins.
A stakes win that Jose Flores will cherish. Here are his reflections on the milestone and Mask Mandate's campaign.
I want to thank the Pacific Coast for the championship, for Mask Mandate, and all my great partners that I have with this horse. There's a lot of us, and it's kind of been a good thing, and I expect good things from him this year. I think he's going to end up being a good older horse for us, and with a little bit of luck, he might end up winning one of these grade 1s. So thank you again, Pacific Coast.
The next category, ladies and gentlemen, is for champion 3-year-old filly. The winner is Rockin' with Energy, owned and bred by Parsons Family Limited Partnership. Runner-up in the 2023 Ed Burke Million Futurity, Rockin' with Energy's 3-year-old season included victories in the California Breeders' Debutante and a trial to the Golden State Derby. And in the following replay of the Justin Old Love Stakes, Rockin' with Energy broke from the outside post and certainly lived up to her name.
Racing. Rockin' with Energy away cleanly, has her chance. Butter Homes and Garden, Flashing Pace, Emmy Etigo, Relent, Trace Lunas, Checkin' Cartel, Silverback. Rockin' with Energy out wide, gets to a clear lead over Butter Homes and Garden, and Rockin' with Energy steaming away with the Justin Old Love. Second, Butter Homes and Garden, Emmy Etigo, Relent third.
Here is Shar Parsons representing the Parsons Family Limited Partnership.
This is Shar Parsons for the Parsons Family Limited Partnership. We are honored to receive the 2024 champion 3-year-old filly and leading money earnings cowbred filly from the PCQHRA for our homebred filly Rockin' with Energy. She is the daughter of Terrific Energy and by the also homebred stallion Parsons Rock, who is out of the champion mare Mini Rock, raised by Pauline J. Parsons. We are looking forward to her 4-year-old year at Los Alamitos with Hall of Fame trainer Paul Jones. He, along with Henry Lopez, are largely responsible for her success. Thanks again to the awards committee for these honors from the family. We really appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this category of champion aged stallion, the voting panel declared a dead heat. 2 well-performed stallions will share the honours. We congratulate Egdeberg Verde, owned and trained by Moro Zaborowski, and He's Chickless, owned by Gerald Hartley, bred by Ron and Gerald Hartley. Edberg Verde, of course, was the star Brazilian horse who showcased his incredible talent across a 4-year-old season at Los Alamitos. Here is a look at his United States debut, winning from post position 5.
Set, racing. Tricks up my sleeve is away beautifully. Edberg Verde matching strides. BF Lizzie Regis and Zachary Bono go with them 4 abreast. Edberg Verde striding into the lead boldly. And the pride of Brazil, Edberg Verde, salutes by a length and a half from Zachary Bono, followed in by BF Lizzie Regis. Tricks up my sleeve.
My name is Mauro Zaborowski, and me and my son Marcos, we are co-owner of Edberg Verde, together with the Dalmolin family from Royal Ranch here in Brazil, Mr. Everton Dalmolin. And Edberg Verde is a dream that come true. Our ranch named Aras Vista Verde. Aras means ranch, and Vista Verde means green view. Every filly that born in our ranch has a second name like Vista. And every colt that born in our ranch, its second name is Verde. That's why it's Edberg Verde. And we had a mare, Roxy Vista, and she's a Fisher's Dash out of a toe-tack mare, Summertall. She had an accident during the race. They told me that she will never have a baby. And then 7 years later, we have the ICSI, and we make 2 embryos, a Coronado Cartel embryo and a No Secrets Here embryo. And from this All-American winner, No Secrets Here, and Roxy Vista, we had Edberg Verde that we sold in our yearling sale to the Dalmolin family. We are very close, and they bought the Edberg Verde, and he raced it. And he was the first and only millionaire horse in Brazil. He won the Potro do Futuro, he won the Stake Mega Race, he won the Grande Prêmio São Paulo, and then Mr. Everton and all his family welcome us for a partnership, for a co-owner on him, and we decide the challenge to race him in the United States. We send him to our old friend Paul Jones and his group, Rocky and Miguel. They taking care also of his father, No Secrets Here. They gave us this beautiful gift, the award, and we want to thank the Pacific Coast, Paul Jones, Rocky, Miguel, and all the American people that welcome us during the races in the United States and in the sale. Thank you very much. We are very proud, we are very happy, and we have a beautiful future for Edberg Verde in the United States. Thank you.
He's Chickless was the 2023 Moonist Award winner and continued appearing with regularity and consistency across his 4-year-old season. The Hartley's hot pink silks are easy to spot in this allowance win last May.
Racing, Eleventorero very slow to go. Lawless Wallace, he's Chickless. I'm a 60 man, come out blazing, and Turbulent Kisses not far off them. I'm a 60 man, he's Chickless, getting away from Lawless Wallace. I'm a 60 man on the inside, he's Chickless diving.
Congratulations to the winning connections.
Muchas gracias para Pacific Coast por el premio para His Chickless, para mucha suerte para His Chickless para en su nuevo historial de Garañón. Esperemos unos buenos potrillos.
The next category is 2024 champion aged gelding. The winner is London Toby, owned and bred by Edward C. Allred. Let's relive his remarkable win in the Brad McKenzie Los Alamitos Winter Championship as London Toby overcame bumping from Gate 7.
Last in is He's Chickless. 7-5 Jericho. 9-5 Scoops Dynasty. Ready for the Brad McKenzie. Racing. Scoops Dynasty beaten out by Marcelo. Marcelo flashing great speed, shifting his ground a little. He's Chickless is up there, matching strides with him. Jericho tries to get involved along the inside. It's Marcelo with the lead. London Toby, he's Chickless. Scoops Dynasty. Marcelo, London Toby lunged and got up. London Toby from Marcelo. Scoops Dynasty probably third from he's Chickless. London Toby. An unforgettable moment in the career of jockey Gabriel Lara, and patience is rewarded. London Toby, brimful of promise from day one, and it all comes to fruition in the Brad McKenzie Winter Championship at age 6.
London Toby overcoming adversity in what could be considered a microcosm of his career and life, accepting his trainer Scott Willoughby.
Thank you for the PCQHRA for champion for London Toby. He's a great horse. He's overcome a lot in his life, and he's just running fantastic this year. Hopefully we can do it again this year.
The next award is for 2024 Champion Aged Mare. The winner is Jessica Cruz, owned by Gary Laramie, bred by Double Bar S Ranch. A reliably brilliant gate horse, Jessica Cruz sustained her dazzling speed throughout the 400 yards of the Grade 2 Las Damas Stakes, breaking from post 9.
Racing! Nymphet drifting outwards but quickly corrected, but spots the lead about 2 lengths coming to the gap. It's Jessica Cruz on top. She's a long way in front early. Wise Lady Dawn, Frivolous, Just Call Me Candy, Escalated. Jessica Cruz is the leader. Jessica Cruz going all the way. Wins at 400 yards in the Grade 2 Las Damas from Wise Lady Dawn.
Jessica Cruz displayed great versatility, winning at a variety of distances across the season. Accepting the award is trainer Elena Andrade.
It's with great honor that Gary Laramie has given me the opportunity to present him and Jessica Cruz with the award of Champion Aged Mare. Gary Laramie has given me all the rights to let me develop her and become the mare that she is today, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. She is the epitome of what a warrior mare is. She has won at every distance for us, from 110 yards to 400 yards, some of those being stakes races, and some of those also against the opposite sex. She's a very special mare to us. I would also like to send out a congratulations to Don and Rhonda Bliss of Double Bar S Ranch for breeding such a special mare for us all to enjoy and watch.
The Moonist Award is given in recognition of an allowance or stakes horse who showed endurance with success while racing on a competitive level throughout the year, like the Great Moonist. The 2024 winner is You Can Run, owned and bred by Dr. Steve Burns. You Can Run's terrific 7-year-old season began with a hat-trick of wins, culminating in the Grade 3 Kawia Bar Stakes from post position 8, ironically defeating He's Chickless, who had won the previous year's Moonist Award.
Racing! He's Chickless begins very fast with Normandy and Eleventorero. Chivalry not too far off them with Terrific Phoenix, and You Can Run is pounding down the outside. He's Chickless challenged and headed by You Can Run. It's You Can Run, the rejuvenated 7-year-old, running away with the Kawia Bar. He's Chickless finished second.
You Can Run was a Grade 1 winner back in 2021. He missed more than a year of his career from the summer of 2022 through the fall of 2023. And he had a fantastic 7-year-old season to claim the Moonist Award. Accepting on behalf of this remarkable horse is trainer Mike Castleman.
I'd like to thank the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Association for considering You Can Run for the Moonist Award, and we really do appreciate that. We've been really lucky to have a horse like You Can Run, and he's been around the barn quite a while. I see that he's had earnings in 7 years, so he's made a little money each year, and we're real proud of him. And he's the kind of horse that we've all hoped we get, and we've enjoyed. Thank you very much.
The Most Improved Horse Award honours the horse who showed the most improvement throughout 2024. The winner is Show and Tell Cartel, owned by Mario Tellez Montiel, bred by Link Newcomb. A former claimer who took 6 starts to break his maiden, this 2-year-old progressed to second place finishes in the Arsai Stakes and this trial to the Los Alamitos 2 million futurity from Gate 3.
Racing. Lethal Cowboy 1-2-3 is away beautifully out wide, up to party, one of the last to hit the ground. Clarit's Boy is fairly prominent. Lethal Cowboy wandering wide. Show and Tell Cartel finishing strongly. Lethal Cowboy's a mile in front out wide from Show and Tell Cartel. And Lethal Cowboy beating Show and Tell Cartel up to party, recovering late, getting into the trifecta.
Note how far he beat the rest of the field by in that trial. Show and Cartel qualified to the final where he split the field, finishing 6th, and his improvement did not plateau with the turning of the calendar. Of course, he has come out to capture the El Primero del Año Derby. Making the acceptance speech is the son of the owner Mario Montiel, Oscar Montiel.
Hello everyone, my name is Oscar Montiel, and on behalf of my father, Mario Montiel, and trainer Elena Andrade, we are very thankful to be receiving this amazing award. We want to give thanks to the Pacific Quarter Horse Racing Association and also to Los Alamitos Quarter Horse Racing. We are so thankful to be receiving this award. This horse really deserved it. I mean, coming from a $16,000 claim to qualifying to the Los Alamitos 2 million futurity, and then from there making a big jump and winning the 2025 Los Alamitos El Primero del Año Derby was just a huge step that this horse has made. I mean, we've seen this horse improve over each race that he's had. And then, I mean, we were not really expecting that much from this horse, but I mean, he really surprised us and we're really grateful for him, and we really can't wait to see what he does in the future and how he keeps improving. And also I want to give a huge thanks to our trainer, Elena Andrade. We're really grateful for what she has done for this horse, her and her team. They've seen this horse grow over the months, and I mean, it's really amazing to see what they have done for the horse. And I also want to give a big thanks to our jockey, Cesar Franco. He's the one that's been on the mount his past races, and I mean, you know, he's done a really good job, and I'm so proud of what he has done with that horse. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stretch out the 1,000-yard Champion Horse of the Year Colt or Gelding Award. The winner is Project Leader, owned by James Kratz, bred by George Schmidt, Mary Claire Schmidt and Richard Meister. The 7-year-old's domination at this distance included this brilliant display in the 1,000-yard summer final from post 7.
Complete the line. Heavy support. Racing. And one of the first out is Piper's Causeway. Project Leader showing his customary speed, and Famous Star is barreling through along the inside. Proud Veteran out wide's not far off the speed with Vinny the Coin. Piper's Causeway getting back 5th, 5 lengths off the pace outside Dream Rubber, and then Perfect D clear of Hogmanay. We're going to have a good time toward the tail of the field inside Lawless World. Heading into the bend, and Project Leader burns them off and leads by a length and a half. Proud Veteran coming home strongly to second, but Project Leader opens the lead to more than 2 at the top of the lane. Back in third is Famous Star, and then Dream Robber getting off the rail, but Project Leader's gone a long way in front from Proud Veteran. It's old Project Leader. Project Leader with a blemish-free past 6 months at Los Al, trounces the opposition.
Congratulations to the Connections.
I'd like to thank the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association for the award of 1,000-yard Horse of the Year Project Leader. I claimed the horse back in 2023. He got real good. I won, I believe, 12 races with him. He was a lot of fun to be around. He loved Los Alamitos race course. But more than anything, I'd like to thank Jesus Uranga for allowing me to utilize his help and keep a couple of horses at Los Alamitos with him. Especially the groom, Ezra, who took care of him the whole time I had him. Ricardo Ramirez for riding him. None of it could be done without all involved. Again, I'd like to thank the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association for this award.
And now the 1,000-yard champion horse of the year for fillies and mares. The winner is Just a Little Luck, claimed in August by owners Antonio Flores and Bruce Gutman, bred by Terry Knight and Jean and Melanucci. After going 3 for 3 at Los Alamitos daytime meetings, Just a Little Luck showed her prowess on the nighttime layout with 4 clear-cut wins, culminating in the 1,000-yard winter final from the outside post.
Racing. Lady Run fast away from the inside. Shanghai Sunrise and Just a Little Luck come out firing. Rock and Roll Song just off the pace on the inside. Golden and Blue is charging down the outside in the white with red cap. Sweet Lil Darlin bustling through between horses. Coruscation blending into midfield. She's out 4 wide. Well back then to Shared Future. Next to last 7 from the front and 3 lengths to Blackjack Betty. Into the turn, Just a Little Luck on the outside. Takes a 3/4 length lead from Lady Run. Now kicks away by 2 lengths. A gap of 4 to Golden and Blue. Followed on the inside by Shanghai Sunrise. Just a Little Luck has powered away with a 5 or 6 length lead in upper stretch from Lady Run, Shanghai Sunrise, Shared Future coming home late, but Just a Little Luck takes luck out of the equation with her blazing speed. She wins by 3 lengths from Shared Future, Shanghai Sunrise third.
Accepting on behalf of the Connections, Jose Flores.
And on behalf of my father, he wants Antonio Flores. He wants to thank Pacific Coast and his partner Bruce Gutman for their filly Just a Little Luck, and thanks a lot for giving her a champion 1,000-yard thoroughbred of the year filly. She was top filly, here, and she's really done well. She's a super horse and always gives her 110%. Thank you again.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement of the 2024 Horse of the Year. This most prestigious equine award is open to horses of all ages. The 2024 PCQHRA Horse of the Year is Lethal Cowboy 123. Owned by Caliche Walls Venture LLC, Alan Isbell, Lance Bland and Jimmy Barton. Bred by Veronica Gale Kawananakoa. His outstanding juveniles campaign ended with a triumphant performance in the Los Alamitos $2 million Futurity Final, where Lethal Cowboy exited gate number 2.
Racing. Brown Coffee begins with a jolt. American Dreamin' and Lethal Cowboy 123 Devil's Tower Ohana Spirit. It's Brown Coffee out wide. Lethal Cowboy 123 Devil's Tower. It's Lethal Cowboy 123 Brown Coffee. Lethal Cowboy 123 defeating Brown Coffee, and between them Devil's Tower was third.
Let's hear from one of the proud owners of Lethal Cowboy 123.
I'm Jimmy Barton here with Lance Bland, and just honored to receive Horse of the Year from the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association for Lethal Cowboy 123. Had a wonderful fall campaign out in California, Los Alamitos. He had a good campaign last summer in Ruidoso Downs, but when he got to California, he just became a whole new horse. And he went 3 out of 4, runner-up in the Golden State Million, won the Los Alamitos $2 million. Very special times for Lance and I and our other partners, Caliche Walls Venture and Alan Isabel. He got Edwin Escobedo his first Grade 1 win at the Los Alamitos $2 million. That was a very special night for everybody. Just thanks to all the connections and congratulations to the jockeys, Christian Ramos and Edwin, that campaigned this horse last fall, and Mark and Michelle Youngers and Rona Figueroa did a wonderful job taking care of the horse.
And I also want to say thank you to my family for allowing me to be able to be a partner in this partnership, which is great. Also to Michelle and Mark Youngers for being great trainers for us in our group, and the jockeys, of course. Just like Jimmy said, thank you all very much for the award.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Three Bars Award for the Outstanding Stallion standing in California. The winner is Favorite Cartel, owned by Dr. Steve Burns and Bobby Cox, bred by Paul Jones and Thompson Racing. Accepting the award, Dr. Steve Burns.
Yeah, thank you so much for the Favorite Cartels Award. I'd like to thank everyone on behalf of me and my partner, Bobby Cox. Yeah, what a great horse. We're so proud of what he's accomplished, so hopefully it'll continue on.
The James V.A. Carter Award is for the Outstanding Broodmare of 2024. The winner is Pretty Lethal. The dam of our Horse of the Year, Lethal Cowboy 123, is owned by Lazy Deuce Ranch and was bred by P.K. Thomas. Accepting the award is Elena Andrade.
It's also with great pleasure to be accepting this award for Gary Laramie's Lazy Deuce Ranch for Broodmare of the Year, Pretty Lethal. Right here is one of her offsprings, and we hope that he continues to carry out her racing legacy.
Next is the Owner of the Year Award, presented to an owner who has had an outstanding year campaigning horses in California and who may have an outstanding record of supporting California quarter horse racing. The winner is Edward C. Allred, who led all owners across the 2024 quarter horse season.
This is always a pleasure to be able to help to contribute to the longevity of this great racetrack.
Now to the Breeder of the Year Award, presented to a breeder who has had an outstanding year campaigning Cal-bred horses and who may have a long-standing record of breeding outstanding Cal-breds who race in California. The 2024 Breeder of the Year, Dr. Steve Burns.
Yeah, I'd like to thank PCQHRA for the Breeder of the Year Award. I'd like to thank everyone that bought a Burns Ranch yearling at the sale and supported our breeding program. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Trainer of the Year Award. Congratulations to Eddie Willis.
I'd like to thank the racetrack for the opportunity to run there, and all of my workers there. Albert Bias, he's my assistant. I couldn't do none of that without him. And the riders I use, Justine Claver, and the owners of the horses. It gives us a good opportunity to run it for some good money. And that's the reason we come out, because it's very fair and even out there right now, and we just appreciate them letting us come out there.
We now have an Owner Special Recognition Award. This is for owners who have had an outstanding season but may not have the stable size to capture Owner of the Year. And the Owner Special Recognition Award goes to Lance Bland and Jimmy Barton, who owned Los Alamitos Oaks winner Asher and who share in the ownership of the PCQHRA Horse of the Year Lethal Cowboy 123.
What an honor. We had a wonderful year, Lance and I and some other partners out in California, Los Alamitos. We started out, Asher in 2024 went 2 for 2, had the fastest qualifying time for the Los Alamitos Grade 1 Oaks. And it was a special night for her to win back in March of 24. Got Mark Youngers and Christian Ramos their first Grade 1. And then we went on to have Lethal Cowboy out there in the fall, qualifying the top few for the Golden State Million and also for the Los Alamitos 2 Million. He runner-up in the Golden State Million and won the 2 Million. Edwin Escobedo rode him in the 2 Million. Did a phenomenal job. Edwin got his first Grade 1, and so it was just a special year for us. A special year for Youngers to get his first Grade 1 with Asher, and congratulations to our other connections with Lethal Cowboy 123, Kalichi Walls and Alan Isabel, Mark and Michelle Youngers, Roman Figueroa, and Christian Ramos and Edwin Escobedo. Just congratulations to all the connections with these two phenomenal horses.
it's been an unbelievable career here for these two horses and for us, of course. I want to thank everybody, just like Jimmy did, for everything that everybody did for us, even all the way back to the breeders that bred these horses that we were able to get our hands on. It's just an honor to be a part of it, not only just to have the horses, but we want to let everybody know that we really appreciate this honor to be owners of the year award, and it's unbelievable for us and our families. Thank you.
Now, a special recognition award for a breeder who has enjoyed an excellent year without the numbers to compete for the Leading Breeder Award. The 2024 Breeder Special Recognition Award goes to Veronica Gale Kawananakoa, who bred Lethal Cowboy 123, our 2024 Horse of the Year.
Hi, I'm Veronica Gale Kawananakoa, and I'm the breeder of Lethal Cowboy 123. I'd like to thank the PCQHRA for this special recognition award. After almost 30 years as a breeder of quarter horses, this is quite the accomplishment. Miss Abigail and I went to the 2012 Select Yearling Sale in Ruidoso, and among many other horses, we purchased the mother, Pretty Lethal, along with R.D. Hubbard. R.D. later sold his interest in the horse before she went to the racetrack, and Miss Abigail raced her for a few years and then retired her, and later she gave her to me as a gift in 2016. I bred Pretty Lethal to several stallions, including one Sweet Jess, and that was a pretty good cross, but it turns out that Flying Cowboy 123 was really the prize, and I'm so happy for the owners and also for the owners of Flying Cowboy 123. With Lethal Cowboy 123 being named as Horse of the Year for 2024 and also Champion Gelding for 2024, I really am looking forward to his continued success on the racetrack, especially later this month at the Ruidoso Derby. Congratulations to all the connections: jockey Edmund Escobedo, owners Caliche Walls Ventures LLC, Alan Isbell, Lance Bland, and Jimmy Burton, trainers Mark Youngers and Ramon Figueroa, who all of them together have worked to really bring Lethal Cowboy 123 to the top of his game. On a personal note, I know that Miss Abigail would be really, really happy seeing that all of the years that you taught me about quarter horse breeding have really paid off. Thank you so much.
We are also giving a Trainer Special Recognition Award for an outstanding year with a stable that may not be big enough to challenge for the leading trainer title. The Trainer Special Recognition Award for 2024 goes to Mark Youngers.
Hello, my name is Mark Youngers. I want to thank the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Association for the Trainer Recognition Award. Obviously, this is something very special to myself and my family. It's a team effort, though. I mean, it's a huge thank you to all of our owners, all of our partners, Ramon Figueroa and his wife Brenda. And again, this is such a phenomenal award. Thank you all very much.
It's time to announce the 2024 Jockey of the Year. Congratulations to Cruz Mendez, who enjoyed national recognition from his peers in 2024 and now collects the PCQHRA Award for Jockey of the Year.
Muchas gracias al Pacific Coast por el premio, el reconocimiento, a los entrenadores, los lunes, a los dueños, a José Flores, a todos un fuerte abrazo y gracias.
And we have a special recognition award for a rider who has enjoyed an outstanding year while achieving racing success in California. The Jockey Special Recognition Award goes to Justine Kleber. Unrelentless and Hooked and Gone were two of the many classy horses accompanied by Kleber on the track at Losal last year. Her win total and strike rate matched the calendar year. Justine won 24 races at Losal at a 24% win clip in 2024.
I would like to thank Los Alamitos for this special recognition award. I would also like to thank Eddie Willis for all the great opportunities he's given me.
Huge thank you to Albert Baez, our assistant trainer. He always makes sure the horses are prepped and in good condition. I would like to shout out to some of the horses and their owners, Unrelentless with Reliance Ranches, Just Call Me Candy and I Am Candy with PB House Quarter Horses. I would like to thank James Seals and Abel Flores for their great breeding, and they're just really good owners. So thank you.
The Val Tonks Memorial Award is in recognition of an up-and-coming rider's achievements in California quarter horse racing. The winner of the Val Tonks Memorial Award for 2024, Gabriel Angel Gomez Lara. Lara had a fantastic 2024, winning his first Grade 1 that came aboard London Toby in the Brad McKenzie Winter Championship. Norco and Boardwalk were among the other standout performers that Lara rode across the season. He finished third in the standings.
Quiero dar las gracias por ese trofeo a Willy por darme la oportunidad de estar montando en su cuadra, al doctor Ebert, y pues gracias a Dios estuvimos echando ganas este año y pues para que sigan los triunfos en sus caballos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to present a special PCQHRA Recognition Award to FanDuel TV for their contribution to quarter horse racing through an enduring and highly valued broadcast partnership with Los Alamitos. Let's visit the set of the quarters, trackside at Los Al, with Jose Contreras and Ulysses Gomez.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate all the great performers, all the great winners, all the great connections on a great 2024 year at Los Alamitos Racecourse. As part of the broadcast program here on FanDuel TV, it's always a pleasure to be able to showcase your horses to the entire world. So thank you to the PCQHRA members and association for everything you guys do. And congrats to all the connections. There's a lot of big performances, a lot of good horses, a lot of successful winners. So congrats to everybody, and thank you on behalf of here of the desk at FanDuel TV. That's my partner in crime the last 2024.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the performances, everything we got to see. It was a very fun 2024. First year for me on the desk from being on horseback. I appreciate all of the owners, all of the trainers, and thank you to the PCQHRA.
Thank you for making Los Alamitos your place to race. We wish you much success coming in the next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the 2024 Sam Thompson Memorial Award for a highly valued display of leadership within the Los Alamitos racing community. And the Sam Thompson Memorial Award for 2024 goes to Angela Aquino and Ashley Garcia. These fine ladies are council members of the Los Alamitos Racetrack Chaplaincy and are always willing, ready and able to lend a hand and volunteer for the betterment of Los Alamitos.
Okay, just wanted to say thank you to the PCQHRA for this special award. It means a lot. I'm very honored to be receiving it because of Sam Thompson, everything he stood for and what he did. So just very appreciative.
Thank you so much. We feel very blessed.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the highly prestigious Frank Vessel Senior Memorial Award, given in recognition of an outstanding contribution to the sport of quarter horse racing. Here is a special video presentation profiling the 2024 recipient.
Beginning with brothers Robert and Bruce Gentry, and now continuing with Gentry Farms, the Gentry family's contributions to the sport of quarter horse racing have been impactful. As the owners and breeders of high-quality quarter horses, the Gentry family has had a long and successful history of winning at Los Alamitos Racecourse. Since 2000, Gentry Farms has been represented at Los Alamitos by AQHA champions Kiss Through Fire and Fearless Moon, plus standouts like College Scandal, Heartbeat, In My Heart, Ohana Spirit, and Beach Walk, all of them winners at the Orange County Oval. Go further back to the Gentry family's quarter horse racing roots, and the great horses they've campaigned include Such an Easy Effort, Phoebe, Friedaville, Fodice, Dash of Frida, Easy Kiss, and countless more. The Gentry Secret has been a tremendously successful breeding program featuring the classic recipe of crossing their top race mares to the best sires in the sport. This approach has produced prominent horses like the outstanding Fearless Frida, an AQHA Dam of Distinction, and a producer of stakes winners, including Dash of Frida, the dam of AQHA World Champion He's a Dash of Fire, and AQHA Champion I'm a Fearless Hero. Without a doubt, Gentry Farms has played a significant role in quarter horse racing, and at Los Alamitos, their runners have consistently enjoyed notable success in the track's most important races. It's with great honor that the Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association proudly presents the Frank Vessels Memorial Award to Gentry Farms. Accepting the award is Kurt Gentry.
Hello, Kurt Gentry here. On behalf of Gentry Farms, here to accept the 2024 Frank Vessels Senior Memorial Award. Thank you to the PCQHRA for all their involvement and what they do to promote this great industry of ours of breeding and racing quarter horses. Thank you so much.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate the 2024 Thoroughbred Owner of the Year, who is also the 2024 Thoroughbred Trainer of the Year, Angela Aquino.
Just wanted to say thank you to the Pacific Coast Racing Association for the leading owner and trainer for the Thoroughbred meet for 2024. Just wanted to give a big thank you to all my crew for all their hard work all year long, and my clients and everybody that's involved with my barn.
And the Thoroughbred Jockey of the Year is Edgar Payeras.
A nuestro Padre Celestial, está en el cielo, y al Pacific Coast, que pues por medio de todos ellos, ¿no? Los trainers, Grunes, owner, dueños, todos, ¿no? Estamos aquí, y pues gracias a Dios ha sido una temporada muy bien, bendito Dios, para mí aquí. Me ha bendecido, gracias a Dios, con ganadas, como pues agarrando el Lean and Train ya como ya que 5 años, y pues lo voy a agarrar el año pasado, que fue el 2024, pues es una bendición, y pues agradecido con todos, y pues a seguir adelante porque hay que seguir buscando por más. Ya, y gracias pues a todos.
And Mixed Breed Jockey of the Year, Ricardo Ramirez.
Sí, muchas gracias aquí al Pacific Coast, y pues quiero dar gracias a todos los entrenadores, los dueños que me apoyan y me dan confianza para montar los caballos por un año más de liderato, y pues espero que vengan muchos triunfos más. Gracias a todos, y vamos a seguir para adelante.
The Mixed Breed Trainer of the Year is Sergio Morfin.
Quiero darle las gracias a Pacific Coast por el premio, a los dueños que me apoyan, me ayudan, a los grooms y a los jinetes que siempre también me ayudan, y también a Jaime, que es mi hermano, que siempre me apoya y me acompaña siempre. Gracias.
The 2024 Mixed Breed Owner of the Year, Battleborn Racing Stable.
Hello, Nick Hines of Battleborn Racing Stable, proud recipient of the 2024 leading owner in the mixed breed division at Los Alamitos. With a big thank you to my lovely wife, Michelle, and son, Cash. I certainly appreciate your support. And of course, to Doc and Kathy, with gratitude, always putting the horses and the horsemen first, and providing a safe track surface throughout the year. To the racing office, to Orlando Gutierrez, the human Swiss Army knife, thank you for being so accommodating, whether I'm on the set at FanDuel or running a horse as an owner. I am certainly always appreciative of the fact that you go out of your way to make sure that things are taken care of. To our trainers, Jesus Uranga, Sergio Morfin, and our entire team, with the groom and exercise riders alike, I am very grateful for the work you put in. Your hard work and dedication certainly does not go unnoticed. And of course, to the jockeys, Ricardo Ramirez and Edgar Payeras in particular, the work that you put in making sure that these horses come back safe each and every time. With all glory to God, the biggest salute goes out to the equine athletes that certainly make those boyhood dreams a reality. I am grateful week in and week out, having the ability to interact, whether we win, lose, or draw. It certainly is quite a humbling experience to have the opportunity to work with these horses and interact and communicate with our respective trainers as well. It's been an incredible run. The second straight year that Battleborn wins the owner title this year was a little extra special, being the sole recipient, having won 15 races at 32%. Thank you to everyone that makes it possible. I'm grateful and looking forward to seeing you in the winner's circle. Take care, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a series of awards based on money earned by Calbreds in a range of categories. The leading money-earning 2-year-old Calbred colt, Favourite Jesshawk, Calbred breeder E.G. High Desert Farms. The 2024 leading money-earning 2-year-old Calbred filly, Firestorm, Calbred breeder Ron and Gerald Hartley. The leading money-earning 2-year-old Calbred gelding, Listen Now, Calbred breeder Edward C. Allred. The 2024 leading money-earning 3-year-old Calbred colt, Corruptor, Calbred breeder Elena Andrade and Dr. Steve Burns. The 2024 leading money-earning 3-year-old Calbred gelding, Mask Mandate, Calbred breeder Dr. Steve Burns. The 2024 leading money-earning 3-year-old Calbred filly, Rockin' with Energy, Calbred breeder Parsons Family Limited Partnership. The 2024 leading money-earning aged Calbred gelding, London Toby, Calbred breeder Edward C. Allred. The 2024 leading money-earning aged Calbred mare, Nymphette, Calbred breeder Edward C. Allred. And the 2024 leading money-earning Calbred Horse of the Year, Favourite Jesshawk, Calbred breeder E.G. High Desert Farms. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our program. We thank you for watching. Special thanks to the PCQHRA Awards Committee, to Track Chairman Ed Allred, Track President Kathy Allred, and to Director of Marketing and Publicity Orlando Gutierrez. We look forward to watching the rest of the 2025 season unfold.